Hello everybody, my name is Pizza Brennan, and guys, I am so fudging excited. Welcome to Crazier Craft episode 99. We are not at 100 quite yet, but that's being released tomorrow. Oh man, guys, I'm actually so pumped for it. So I want to go ahead and say a couple things real fast before we jump into today's episode regarding episode 100, and that is I'm going to answer the most popular question that you guys have been asking me regarding the episode, and that is, will it be a live stream? And unfortunately, the answer is no. Now, the reason it's not going to be a live stream is mainly because there's a lot of stuff that's going to go on with it, and I need to do some off-camera work. I need to do some config testing. There's a lot of things that just aren't suitable for a live stream that might require it to, you know, take a few hours to film or several hours to film, depending on how it goes. So it'll be up tomorrow though, but it will not be live stream. Now, it's not saying that I won't live stream Crazier Craft in the future, but for right now, we're not going to be doing any live streams of Crazier Craft for episode 100. Now, that's one thing, okay? The second thing is the actual time of when it's going to be released, and episode 100 of Crazier Craft is going to be coming out at 5 p.m. EST tomorrow. So that would be 2 p.m. Pacific. I believe that would be 10 o'clock GMT. I'll leave the conversions down there in case I'm wrong, but 5 p.m. EST Sunday is what's going to be going live, and I know today would have been the day that episode 100 was released, and I really wanted it to be, but yesterday I already had 2 videos out, and truth be told, I hit up with a friend, a very close friend of mine named Gavin. For those that don't know, Gavin's my best friend. We've known each other for like 4 or 5 years, and he's been around. I mentioned him, so you know, in my videos before. I've had him in streams before, and he's an awesome dude, but I've been very busy with work to the point where I'm almost become a hermit, and he has college, so we don't really get a chance to hang out barely ever. So yesterday he was like, hey, I'm around in town off of college, and I was off of work, so I'm like, dude, hell yeah. So we went to go out to golf and stuff. We went mini golfing at like freaking 10 o'clock at night, and we were out until like 4 a.m. and I slept in until 2 p.m. my time, so, which is 5 p.m. Pacific, or EST, so the time that the video will be going out tomorrow. So that's why it's a little bit late. That's why I feel a little bit groggy, and that's why there's no face cam. I know, apologies for the no face cam thing, but I've talked enough. Guys, we're going to go ahead and hop into the episode today in preparation. Well, actually not in preparation for tomorrow's episode at all, because we don't need any preparation for that. But what we're going to be doing today is, you might have been able to see in our inventory, the bug got fixed. I can't talk. The bug got fixed. Take a look at it. Rainbow ant and the king spawn egg. Guys, the king is now fixed. The king is back to normal. We can actually fight it. It's not an ultimate king. Cheers to our, admins, Ben and Coder, for helping us out with that, which means we're going to be doing some king hunting, because if you guys didn't catch a couple episodes ago, there's this one beautiful Tinker's item that I've been eyeing on so much, and that is the creative tool modifier. Now, I got a couple comments or whatever saying, wait a minute, Brandon, you already have a creative tool modifier. Are you stupid? I'm going to go ahead and show you guys right now. This thing that I have inside of here is the golden head. I can completely understand why you think that, because they look exactly the same. The only difference is, this is not a creative tool modifier. This is a food that you can eat for a little bit of regeneration. I don't know how much regeneration, because I have, you know, my other stuff on. But yeah, that's not the creative tool modifier, so we do not own one of those. But basically, if you guys don't know what this does, it's a modifier that can be used over and over and over again to give you more modifiers for an item. Basically meaning, I can literally put anything that I want to on a Tinker's weapon as many times as I want to, forever and ever and ever and ever. It's a little bit stupidly overpowered, but we want to get it today. Not necessarily today, but there are a couple other items that I really want to eye on, and just some fun stuff, really. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to go ahead and take our good old bag. I believe I have an alchemical bag somewhere here filled with luggies, and I believe, let me see, is it this one right here? Yeah, it's this alchemical bag right here. So we're going to go ahead and put away these 2 guys right here, and we're going to take this alchemical bag, right? And we're going to put it inside of the creative strongbox, because the beautiful thing about this creative strongbox is not only does it duplicate items, it also duplicates all their data. So we now have 3 alchemical bags filled with luggies that are actually all very much cleared. As you guys don't know, the best way to kill the king is to take the luggies and spawn them in right after you kill him, and then the luggies will pick up all your items. You don't need to worry about chests and stuff, the very annoying way of doing it, because he drops a lot of things. So we're going to go ahead and get to that very soon. But what we're going to do first, go ahead and open up our 10 continuum orbs. 2 episodes ago, obviously, it hit about 5,000 likes or above, so we're going to open up 10 of them. Thank you guys for liking the videos. Honestly, the fact that this series is still going strong really makes me happy. But yeah, we got a lot of stuff to do, so let's go ahead and kick it off right now. Also, creative spawn stable? Oh, that's unstabling it. Okay. Either way, 10 of these guys going out right now. The first 2 is going to go ahead and give us 9 sapphires, okay? And what was the second one? A frame table from Bibliocraft. Fascinating. Frame table. What does this look like right here? If we go ahead and put that down, does that do anything? Doesn't do anything, I don't think, but actually it looks kind of cool, so I rate that. All right, 2 more of these guys going out. We got ourselves a height map projector and a mouse ear cap. Cosmetic and dyeable. Interesting. Mouse ear cap. Wait, whoa. Hold up a second. I think, so this goes in miscellaneous, right? I think? Yeah, so I need to take out the crystal XP bottle, I'm pretty sure, and pop this guy right here. Wait a minute. Do I get, hold on, mouse ear cap. Does that, like, only get applied? Wait a minute. Hold on. Where's my whoa! Hey! Alright. Damn it. So, hold on a second. So, if we put on, even the chest plate prevents it? Wow. That kind of really sucks. Hold on. So, if we put on, like, wait a minute. Oh, hold on. Whoa. Wait a minute. What the fudge? I can have, wait. No, this doesn't make any sense. I can wear a helmet with it, but I can't wear a chest plate. That kind of really blows. And considering this is like my main armor. So wait a second, wait a minute. Hold on. If I was to go ahead and take this right now with maybe another set of armor that I've got, like, hold on. What if, I think it was it runic? Yeah, the runic one's right here. If I was to wear the full runic set right now, would that show the ears, or does even that not work? No, that shows the ears. Okay, it's just something to do with the Transformers chest plate is a little bit kind of off right now. Also, that didn't even seem like I put them on. No, okay, it still shows, so that's fine. So these guys are completely useless, but at the same time, there's no real use for it right now, which kind of actually really sucks. I guess we can keep them on for right now. Crystal XP ball doesn't really do anything for us, so we're gonna leave that be. But yeah, I mean, that's one thing that we got from there. Looks pretty cool, and the sapphires again, they look pretty nice. So 6 more of them to go. The next 2 of these guys we're gonna get from there is a fancy lamp and cloth from Legends Mod. All right, 2 more of these guys going out right now. Dark oak furnace paneler from Bibliocraft and an omelet from Pam's Harvest Craft. I could use one of those right now. And the final 2 of these guys, we're gonna get ourselves a parasitic louse, poison of healing, and a poppet protection poppets. Ooh, I might want to mess with that soon. I know about these guys. This could be kind of interesting. But either way, let's go ahead and get into the video. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, here becomes our long and treacherous journey to try our hardest to basically get some good items from the king. I think we're going to kill the king about 3 times, maybe twice or 3 times. We'll see. But what I'm going to actually do right now before we go, just to make sure I know what I'm doing, is I'm going to go ahead and rename these alchemical bags to King 1. I need a little bit of experience before I can do that. My reasoning for doing this is so that I don't forget which luggies actually have a little bit of, you know, the actual items in them. So we can obviously kill the king and not get our items mixed up and stuff like that. So we'll go ahead and rename this one to King 1 right over there. There we go. And we'll rename this one to King 2. Perfect. And we'll rename this one over. See, we already got it mixed up right there just by accident. And this one's going to go ahead and be renamed to King 3. And I think, oh God, which one's the 1, 2, 3? There we go. What's up, Vic? All right, so we're going to go ahead and spawn ourselves in a rainbow Ann, I should say. And I believe we got a few more of them right over here. There we go. So we got a few of these guys right here. We're going to be rocking the Transformers here. And actually, before I go, there is a couple things that I want to go ahead and grab up. Let me go ahead and get my good old purplicious cow pet from over here, so we can get a little bit of a regeneration in case this guy's actually pretty mean. Because I remember the Ultimate King actually drained us down incredibly fast when I was testing it out with Kara. That never wound up seeing the light of day, but this thing literally dealt the most amount of damage I've ever had in a single blow. It was kind of really insane. And then, so that guy right there is a health regeneration. So we're going to need some diamond nuggets from right here. There we go. We got 64 of them, and we'll go ahead and just get 2 stacks just to make it easy. And then I believe also, what was the other pet? The one that gave resistance? I think it was, no. There's another one that gave resistance. We don't have it right now. Oh, wow. Don't splash me. Right. I was about to splash it, and then I remember that gives Wither 5 and Poison 5, and then Weakness 4 and Hunger. And okay, that's not a good thing. We don't want to do that. Either way, so let's go ahead and hop right into the Rainbow Ant Dimension. I'll catch you guys back in a second. All right, so we're hopping on in here. Now, I warn you guys, there might be... Yep, that's what I thought. I was going to say, there might actually be a king already spawned in here. I had to go into creative mode a little while ago and check out to see if the king was actually working. So this one right here has already got itself a few... Wow, actually, you can already see my health going down very, 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 very low. So here's the thing about this king compared to... Oh. This king hurts. A lot. Okay. Wow. That that stung. That really stung. So I think we died just right over here, pretty sure. Yeah, I think this is where we died. At least I hope that this is where we died. Otherwise, I might not know where my stuff is. There's the king. Hopefully he's gonna ignore us for just a little bit of time. I know he's still in the render distance, but I would like to be able to get, no, stay away from me, please. Thank you very much. Where is all my things? Where's all my stuff that might have been just scattered around the world right now? Here it all is. Okay, let's go ahead and take our things that might not have got burned. I hope that our stuff didn't get burned in the fire right there. I don't think that it would have, but I think that it also might have. How much of the stuff do we have? We have like nothing. Is my inventory a little bit glitched? Oh, it is. Okay, thank God. I had to press the R right there. So what do we, okay, so yeah, that's the beautiful thing about the king right there. Did we also, okay, so we still have that. So we still have the what's it called? Oh God, please leave me be. We still have the what is it, the gravestones in this mod, but for some reason with this king, I don't know why, but it just doesn't spawn your items in a gravestone. It's a little bit weird in that aspect, but it's just a little bit glitch, I guess. So we're gonna go ahead and spawn in. Oh, that's not what, oh, please don't tell me my inventory is glitched. Please don't be glitched. Okay, thank God. Usually this happens sometimes, but that's fine. We're gonna go ahead and teleport back through the dimension right now, head over to our home, and I guess I thought we would have been okay just in our Transformer gear, because I've done it in Transformers gear before very easily. But with the strength of this king, though, I'm not going to do it in Hulk, but I am going to go ahead and get out my Royal Guardian set just to not be stupid right now. So we'll get our leggings, our chest plate, and our boots right there. I guess we'll keep our Cloud Trap on us right now. And there we go. At least this way we can fight him while wearing our good old mouse costume that we got from right there. Yeah, we're a dragon and a mouse right now. We got our little slime guy. That's what I'm talking about, progression, baby. So let's go ahead and go over here then. That was a little bit of an awakening, saying, you know, hey, you spawn me in creative mode, I'm gonna fudge up your day, dude. But yeah, that's a little bit difficult. Okay, so let's go ahead and spawn in the rainbow end from right here then, hop back in. I think we're just good to fight him. The only thing is we gotta actually make sure we know where he went, and I'm pretty sure he was off in this direction here. This king definitely seems to, be relentless in the fact that I don't really need to fly at him like the glitched one that we had before. You know, the one that we fought originally that didn't attack us at all. How much damage are you gonna do to us? Okay, not actually. Okay, not any. That's fantastic. Do I have to stay on the floor right now? Oh, I've also got the freaking glide effect. I need to get against like some sort of land or something so I can actually hit this guy a little bit more. So the king is fixed. He's a lot more powerful than before, which is a little bit strange. Didn't really expect that. But his health in exchange is also ducked in half. So I'm going to go ahead and leave the Royal Guardian boots, I think, off for right now, just completely. I don't think we need a full set for anything. Yeah, these guys, he's just floating around right now. We're just going to go ahead and try killing him from underneath right now. I want to see if maybe I could get him away from the villages and stuff, because I like killing him above, like, in the air, so he doesn't spawn in too much fire underneath him. Because I always have the fear that the items are going to get burned in the fire, which is a very, like, likely thing. So I want to see if I can maybe get him to leave me alone a little bit. Yeah, you can see right now, his health is already very, very low. Trying to see if I can stay underneath him to get a bit more. Yeah, there we go. Get those hits. All right, get 1 hit down, 2 hit down. He's already at about half health, which is great. I mean, to be fair, I'm not too, like, bummed at the fact that he only has half health, which I think, honestly, it saves us time, if anything. Because the king, as you guys know right now, we're not taking any damage from him. And it's more of just a noisy, annoying fight, really. Oh my God, the sounds from these frogs or whatever they are, the creatures or whatever. I don't actually know. And we got girlfriend screaming out right now. It'll be okay, guys. I'll save you. Don't worry. Everything will be fine. The king's a little bit more of an annoying fight than anything, so it's good that the fight doesn't last that long. It's still challenging in an aspect, but at the same time, it's like, we can kill him, so why not do it faster just to save us a little bit of hassle? So let me go ahead and try to keep hitting him right now. There we go. That's the only thing that I like having the Transformer suit on for, is that I'm actually able to fly into him a lot faster and hit him a lot more dramatically. There we go. 376 health right there. Imagine he's one-taps me somehow. He's not one-tapping me. He's hitting me quite a lot right now. If we could possibly get him away from all of his fireballs, let me go ahead and try hitting him one more time. I think one more hit's gonna kill him. So if we could get the king to come over here away from the fire, that would be phenomenal. I don't think he's going to, though. For some reason, he's not chasing us. Yo, king. You out, like, what? I guess he's, like, a little bit scared. I don't think it's actually in the code for him to be able to do. Yo, king, do you wanna, you want to come over here? There's no fire around where you are, so I feel comfortable killing him right here. Okay, let's go ahead and kill him. Get that 1 hit. Come on, fast. Oh, no. Do not flow any of your fireballs. Nope, there they are. There's the fire, and he's already taking a little bit more damage. I'm just going to kill him right now. There we go. Come on, kill the king. 169. 1 more hit. He's literally, we're right inside of him right now. Never thought I'd say we are inside of the king, and that makes me feel very uncomfortable about my life. All right, king, come on. Oh, the fire's going down. Stay away. Come on, move out, move out, move out. Move away from the fire. I don't know if your items can die from there, but that's okay. Right here's a good spot. Right, it's a really good spot. Really good spot. Come on. Oh, we're right inside of him. We have to kill him. There we go, baby. Got the morph. Got the king set, and here's all the items falling down on the ground right now. The Luggies are going to have to climb a little bit high up there, but that's okay. We got all the king's items. Not going to take a look at what we've got, but there are some really cool stuff right there. ME Quantum Ring. Ooh, okay. Hardened Solar Panel. I like that. We got a barrier from Loot++. That's what... Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Thor Tunic. Okay, let's go ahead and get out the King 1 set right here. And, oh, we also got this guy right here. We can go ahead and drop a bunch of items on the ground that we don't need that these guys will just eventually pick up. So let's go ahead and drop it down right there. ME Quantum, Barrier, and Red Crystals, and Marble down there. That's fine. So we'll go ahead and get out, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just get out a full row of Luggies right now. And then, well, actually, no, we'll just get out the max so we can carry. And we'll go ahead and spawn all these guys down right now. And they'll go ahead and just run amok, getting all the items from the ground right now. Oh, this looks so cool, man. So we can actually take a little bit of a look at what we've got from up here. Looks like we got some still lava. Now, here's the thing that I'm also pretty excited about. This guy obviously now works with Advent of Ascension. So we could get some Advent items, which I would imagine like that is over there. I'm looking at a few things in here that I would imagine is from Advent of Ascension, which is very cool that we can get like a mass amount of them now, which is awesome. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and let these Luggies run a little bit amok right now. Try getting everything that we possibly can from these items, and I'll catch you guys back in just a little while. I think this seriously is one of the most awesome things in this mod pack, controlling a giant horde of very, very hungry mobs to basically do your bidding for you. It's a pretty cool feeling, I would say. Now, they are missing quite a few items. Obviously, I remember it took quite a while for them to be able to do it before. I'm not seeing any creative tool modifiers just yet, but then again, I have not looked at everything, so I have no real idea. But yeah, we're just kind of fetching these guys to finish the last little row of these items here. We got a few more of them over here, including this little banner down from right over there. I don't know if I'm going to use the banners. I feel like the banners are a bit more of a sacred item that I want to get completely from just expediting in the Advent of Ascension mod. But yeah, there's a little bit of lag going on right now too. Not really sure why. It might be the fact that there's a bunch of Luggies around here. But yeah, they're just trying to get all the items right now, making sure they can pick them all up. They are missing a few of them, though. They're kind of just like running past them, not really doing anything. You got to be a little bit slow with these guys. They're not really the most perfect things in the world. It's a much better alternative than, you know, having to work with, you know, the other guys, or what's it called? The, just the crystal chests or whatever, putting those down. But yeah, it's still definitely not foolproof, I would say. We got this, ooh, we got this very interesting, non-still material over here. Looks very, very cool. I might actually take a time in a little bit right now to just grab up some items and put them inside of the, oh, there's a few items over here that might have got burned. I might just put them inside of the alchemical bag as well, kind of like spares, and then the Luggies can get them later on. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and finish that off, and yeah, catch you guys back in a few. All right, so it looks like the Luggies have cleaned up mostly everything except that poor iron golem right there. Are you guys gonna get him right there? He's just sitting on the floor along with that gold block. It doesn't have, neither of those two. Yeah, those guys just have not been touched right there. But yeah, that seems to be all the items right there. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we've got right now. We got a few things in our inventory as well that we can go ahead and put away a bit later on. But yeah, let's take a look at what the Luggies got. We got a lot of them roaming around right now, but we'll just, oh, okay, there they all are. Oh, they're going for the iron golem. Go get him! Go get him! Fudging, do your job, would you? Come on. There you go. Grab him. There you go. If I took you long enough. What about the gold block down there? You guys want that? Oh, the lag is so strong. The lag is actually very strong. So yeah, they got all the items right now. Let's go ahead and sort through them. So I think the first Luggie, we'll do it the way that we've done this before, is just kind of view the chests like, you know, kind of like this right now. We got to make sure that we view it like we know which Luggie that we're viewing right now, because that's a little bit of a painful thing. So this guy right here, let's take a look at what we've got. Advent, along with an arcane shard, a flower cannon, fascinating. Ore spawn, there's a Royal Guardian legs. Inmate Y spawner, fascinating. Sacred oak sapling, ooh, looking very, very cool right there. See, that's the problem, is that we can't, they're a little bit of a pain, I will say. What I might wind up, I don't know if I want to, like, I don't know how I'm going to do this. I might just wind up storing all these guys away right now inside of my inventory, and then maybe, like, viewing them out later. I think that's how I did it before. I'm pretty sure that's how I did it before. I think that's how I did it before. All right, so our first Luggie that we got right over here, let's take a look at what we got from this guy. So that's a Royal Guardian chestplate right there. We got Iratops and Exoplate chestplate. 80% of damage taken is converted to hunger damage. Food effects reverses at 0. Suffer from poison at 0 hunger. Fascinating. Okay. Pink Castle Ruin Block from a Twilight Forest. That actually looks really, really cool. Tin Shovel from Thermal Foundation. Doomstone Rainbow Ascension. That might actually be really, really useful later on. There's the Emmy Quantum Ring. I'm gonna have to figure out what exactly it does because it looks really, really cool. So that is the first guy that we're taking a look at right now. We'll go ahead and put him away. The second lucky that we got looking over here. I love this, man. It's like free items. It's so cool. Nethanet Rifle. Looking kind of cool. Another plant from, Display Pillar from a Transformers mod. Oh, this guy right here. I need to use that right there. Okay, we got the Royal Guardian Sword, Wonder Woman Sword. You can see the difference in the attack damage there. One's a lot more dramatic than the other. Item Default Chisel Head Name from Oh, that's the Tinker's Construct right there. So we got the Barrier from Loot++. That might actually be really interesting to work with. Might try and find a use for that somewhere. We just got to know that whatever we put down, it will like stay there forever, so we won't be able to pick it back up again. Uroi Spawner, don't really know what that is. Golden Upgrade Kit, we'll have to take a look at that too. Hardened Solar Panel is a good way of storing RF. Don't really think we need it though. And then the Molten Mana Infused Metal. Interesting. So that's from Tinker's Construct right there. Okay, a little bit fascinating. So that's what we got in the second chest. We'll go ahead and put this guy away inside of our King 1 right there. Go ahead and open up 3. So what we get inside the third lucky, we got some very still fake lava actually from Security Craft. Okay, a couple more banners from AOA. We got the Labyrinth Music Disc, Tiger's Eye Pickaxe, Ghoulish Leggings, 50% reduced energy costs on weapons. Sure, why not? Scepter of Life Training from the Twilight Forest. Okay, that could kind of be useful to take a look at later. Purple Crystal Sapling, Ivory Stairs, a plate from Mr. Crayfish Furniture Mod, Painted Stairs from Ender.io. Not really anything too useful from here. And we also got the Rock Rider statue. So that's a boss that I think we'll be able to fight soon enough. We already got the statue for him, so why even bother? All right, so fourth lucky right over here. See what we got from this guy. A golden apple, of course. Amethyst helmet grants immunity to fall damage. Okay, Crystal Staff from Advent deals 1 heart for each mob in a 10 block radius. Okay, a meteor tire from Falling Meteors. I've had one of those before. Don't really know what they do. Alchemy Array from Equivalent Exchange 3. Don't know what this does. It is just literally a blank item. I'll have to take a look into that a little bit later. Divine Carvestone Slab. And Fuel from BC Energy. Literally just fuel, nothing else. Spooky Leaves from Hardcore Ender Expansion. And a statue of Hobgoblin Patron. I believe I have one of those, actually. I'm not really sure, but that's what we got out of number 4. Got a few more of these guys to go, so let's go ahead and get our patience up right now with me. Don't want to go back through the brown intermission, please. What do we get from this one right here? We got ourselves... it's the one that I already looked at before. Not really anything too useful, I don't think. Arcane Shard from Hardcore Ender Expansion, that might be kind of useful. Pear Juice from Pam's Harvest Craft. Another Hardened Solar Panel. We actually got 2 things. 2 of the same thing from this, which is a little bit different. Don't really think that's ever happened to us before. Unless they were a little bit... They might have been a little bit different, I think. So nothing really so much out of that one right there. Let's go and open up our next guy. So what do we get inside of you? A Krekernite Sword from Falling Meteors. Caillou Temple Face. Okay. Golden Elusive and a Temporal Edge that's completely blank right there. Golden Cast from Advent Ascension. Zanite Block. A Vox Log. Vampire Chain Coat. I like this sword. Looks really cool. It's a Falling Meteor sword. Painting Machine. We already have one of those. A Diamond Kinesis Pipe. All right, BC Transport, not really the biggest fan of, so I don't really think we're going to be working too much with that right there. And that seems to be it from this guy. Okay, not really anything too exciting from there, but, you know, maybe we might look into it a little bit later. They were about halfway done with what we got from this king right here. So let's take another look. So this guy right in here, we got a stencil from Open Blocks. This seems to be in the face of a creeper. A command block from Minecraft. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about right there. Do I use it? Do I not use it? Oh my god, guys, I can't even imagine. And you know what? That's not even a command block spawner from Open Blocks. We just straight up got a command block from Minecraft. I can't believe it. That's amazing. Okay, so that's the best item that we've gotten so far. A Distortion Ring from Advent, and we also got a Bone Ring, which is actually a ring. Oh, okay, we can actually put this guy on right now. I'm going to go ahead and equip this right now. Bone Ring, we can just go and put it right there, and I don't know if it's going to show. It's not going to show because I think I have the gloves on. But yeah, we got a Bone Ring. Okay, kind of cool. I'd like to max out that, the Aether, what's it called? The slots eventually. Blue Haven Leaves, Spawn Mosquito, Block Placer from Open Blocks. Ooh. Might want to get used to using on that very, very soon. A Fingerfish, in addition to reducing hunger, heals 0.5 hearts when eating. Okay. Century Stone, Ancient Dried Zombie Pigment Spawner, Cavefish Spawner, and then this right here was what we picked up before. Biofuel from Mind Factory Reloaded, and a Pearl Stripe Fish. Not really thinking that we got anything else along from there. We got the blind bags, of course, and a couple more other banners. All right, so that was actually really useful because we got ourselves a fudging command block that I'm going to keep in my prime inventory because that guy is legendary right there. Don't think I've had one of them before. So that's kind of a huge thing for us. All right, next look that we got right over here. What do we got? Ooh, this definitely screams a lot of advent. We got the barrier from right over there, networking cable from computer craft, creep planks, caramel carver, 21 attack damage. Wow. That's actually a huge sword for Advent. Holy crud, that's actually a really powerful sword for Advent. Okay. Stained glass and augment integrate, whatever that is. Hydrostone from Advent Obsession. Naga spawner, ominous essence. Okay. Blue crystal block and empty recipe book for Bibliocraft. I'll take a little bit of a read in that soon. I don't really know what that does, but if we ever get into Bibliocraft, which we will very, very soon, I'll have to look at that. Secret redstone right there. Molten electanium. Elecinium? I don't know how to actually pronounce that. Haunter's Rifle Totem. Kind of looks pretty cool there. Redstone Furnace Basic. Alkios Diving Helmet. It's a helmet. Grants increased healing in water. That looks really, really cool, though. Osmium Seeds, Extraction Chestplate, requires level 100 extraction. We're just going to skip that because fudge that. Yeah, looking kind of cool in there. Not really anything too useful. We did get some pretty nice gear inside of that guy. All right, next leg, we're going to go and open it. We got a few more of these guys to go, and I love it. All right, this guy is going to offer us Invisible Rail, okay. Ancient Longfall Boots, okay. We already have a few of those that I haven't really used in quite a while because we don't take fall damage anymore. Life Lamp, we have a couple of those. Explosive Helmets, that would have been useful going into the Creeper dimension, but we had the Creeper pet, so I think we were okay. Stained Glass Pane, Bejeweled, Water Source from Minecraft, and a Table Wood, okay. Chisel Sandstone, Guardian Statue, Mermaid Spawner, Soul Fragment from Extra Utilities. Ooh. I'm actually looking at what this is from Extra Utilities, so it's probably very, very useful. Purple Mushroom Stem, Strawberry from Ore Spawn, and that seems to be it for the most part. Sleeve Dirt. All right, not really anything too great in there, except for the thing that we got from Extra Utilities, because Extra Utilities is an amazing mod, and I love everything inside of it. It's my favorite mod, or one of at least. Next little bit of luck. I think we got 5 more of these guys to go. Having a little bit of lag right now. Like, you want to go ahead and get placed down, or did you not actually... Is he? Oh, he's right over here. Okay. Lucky, what do you got inside of you? You have not a lot for us. A switch rail model from X Roller Coaster. Reinforced door, speed upgrade. A rune box, which actually looks kind of cool. Molten signalant from Tinkers. And a stock garden. Okay, not really anything else that we're looking at too great, but I do definitely rate the rune box. Grants 5 random gems when used. Ooh. That might actually be kind of cool to check out. Okay, we're going to keep that right there. First Advent item I've really been intrigued by. Thank you so much, Logie. We're going to go ahead and pop you array right now. Array, whatever it may be. All right, next Logie that we got over here, we got 3 more of them to go. I think 3 or 4. We got a Legs Emerald name. Emerald legs apparently that aren't actually armor. A Spirit Portal from Witchery. Oh! That's actual, like the actual Spirit Portal, okay. And Laboratory of Cities, so we can actually go into the Spirit Dimension using that. Wow, okay, that's actually kind of cool. Meat bucket right there and an Anema helmet. Is that, yeah, Anema? Anema, okay. Requires level 100 Anema. Costs on tablets are halved, all right. Template from BC Builders, a branch rail. Not really seeing anything too solid bricks from TARDIS Mod. That's an unbreakable item right there. Nothing really too amazing. I'm looking at it right now. We got a statue from there, some steak and some apples. All right, kind of cool, but I think it's going to actually about do it. We got that weird looking, I'm going to actually check these guys out right now, see if I can wear them. In fact, actually, yeah, let me take a look right now. Can I wear these guys? I can wear them, but I don't think that I'm meant to be wearing them. I have no idea, but we got the weird little leggings right there. That's fine. We're going to pop these guys away right now. We have now 3 more of them to go. Okay, so we got 3 more leggings to open. What are we going to get from you? We got Haunted Ghoul Leaves, Essence Seeds, Dirt, Multimeter from Thermal Expansion. What do? You provide information about things. Oh, well, fascinating. Okay. It gives us information. It's like our wiki. Okay. Green Mushroom, a Biogetic Helmet. Okay. That actually looks really cool. It grants ability to see in the dark, so kind of what we already have right now. Tile White Glass, Sorcerer Rude Post, 4 Seeds, Trollstein, Twilight Forest. Kind of looks kind of cool. Lunar Creation Table. Ooh. Kind of want to take a look into that a little bit. And we also got Lunar Leggings, increased jump height, night vision, and jumping heals half of a heart. Wow, okay. Apparently jumping heals half a heart. That's a cool way to be happy right there. We also got Mobzilla scale armor from that. So that's actually a pretty cool looking chest. Nothing too phenomenal, but still a pretty cool one. 2 more of these guys to go. We'll go and open up this leggy right here. So what we're gonna get inside of you, we got glue from Tinkers, Resonant Solar Core, white fence as well, ruby blocks, block of gold, mushroom spider spawner, Fascinating. Tomato soup, jack-o'-lantern, runic golem spawner. Rulem, my god. Rock rider statue. And purpling haunted wood. Not really anything too fascinating inside of here. Hopefully the last Lucky that we got from this whole endeavor is going to be a lot more exciting. Give us something good for what we got in here, Lucky. What do you got? You're going to have for us a poison rune, white stained glass, mandrake, chalice, colored stairs, smoking block. Yo, don't do that, man. Smoking's bad for you. Scarlet spider, Cain's mask, cucumber seeds, boronic bow, 15% max or 15 max range damage, 32% chance to deal double damage. Okay, glided runic lunar banner, lunic, I don't know what I'm saying right now. Skyroot sign wall, poison rune, we already take a look at that right now. That looks like about it. Okay, so out of that and another golden statue, whatever that may be, smoking block. I think this is actually from a Twilight Forest. This is actually a pretty cool item it's from one of the boss mods. In fact, I'll go ahead and show you guys right now. Put this down right now. It actually emits a lot of smoke, which is, I guess cool depending on how you want to look at it. If you want to trick your friends into thinking that you're, you know, I don't really know, but that's the thing that we got from right there. Overall, what did this king give us? We got a few cool items from it, but overall, the best things that we got from here is a command block, a soul fragment from extra utilities, a rune box, and a spirit portal, a fan from open blocks right there, a green crystal ore, I actually just forgot to put that away, and a smoking block. Okay, kind of want to take a look at what the soul fragment does, so I'm going to be right back. Oh, so what I'm looking at right now, apparently the soul fragment is actually an item used to create a reinforced watering can, which isn't really something that I've ever really needed to use all that much of before. But I guess it's a little cool thing to have, I guess, later on, I would suppose. So, we got some smoking block. Is there anything else we really need to look at? Dude, we got ourselves a bunch of command block. I'm so excited. Oh, man. This is actually going to be kind of interesting to use. You guys got to let me know. Do I use this or do I not? Because I honestly think that I do. I don't know what I'm going to use this thing for, but it's a Minecraft command block. Obviously, we're still in 1.7.10, so we're not going to have, like, every godlike item that we've used before. But this guy right here could actually be of some pretty extreme use to us. So I'm going to go ahead and catch you guys back in just a little while once I've gone ahead and rearranged my inventory a little bit more. And yeah, be right back. So I had a thought of what I wanted to do right now. I think we're going to lay off on fighting the king again just for right now because I actually do want to check out this watering can from what I've heard of. Now, is it going to be all that useful to us? I don't really think so because crops aren't really a huge thing in our mind, but who knows? There might be a mod in here or maybe an advent that adds some sort of crops that we'll need to gather on later. But yeah, for right now, from what I'm seeing right here, let me go ahead and actually search up the good old reinforced watering. Hold on, right here. Hold on, reinforced, what's it called right here? Is it this guy right here? Yeah, hold on, watering can reinforced. Is that the one I'm looking at right now? Yeah, it's this guy right here. So this requires, 4 bedrockium ingots, actually. Wow, that actually is a pretty intensive guy right there. I guess for the fact that this guy can't break, actually. So I'd imagine that's the reason why it's kind of big right there. And the thing that we need in the middle of it is actually a bowl. The one thing that we do not have to be able to build this guy out of all stuff is a bowl. I love this mod so much. We don't have the most basic materials in Minecraft, but we got the most, like, we have creative mode items, but yet we don't have a freaking bowl. I love it. Okay, let's go ahead and build ourselves a bowl right now. We'll go ahead and pop this guy in the middle right here. Now, this is one thing, okay? Watering can from extra utilities. Now, the way a watering can works, okay? You don't need to fuel it, but in a 7x7 area, if you right-click, it'll slash it down from right here, and this will grow crops 50% faster than vanilla Minecraft. So you might be thinking, that's kind of great, but at the same time, it's like, why would I use that? Because you need to actually hold down right click. There's an item in this mod that I don't know if I have before, but it's called the autonomous activator, okay? I'm going to go and search it up inside of here. I don't think that I have it, but if I do, that'd actually be awesome. Autonomous, hold on, do I have it right now? Auto disenchanter, we do not, okay. The autonomous activator, let me see if I can actually get that out right now to be able to create. Autonomous, hold on, was it right here? Yeah, it's this guy right inside of here. Do I have enough items to be able to create you? I actually want to see if I do. Shift click right here and do that. Do I have? Oh, I actually have none of it. Okay. We need a redstone reception coil right here. So let me go ahead and make one of those guys right now. Pop that inside of there. And then what else do we need? Tin gear. Okay. Let me see if I can make one of those. Oh, hold on. Let me actually retrieve that back in there. So we actually don't even have what we need to be able to make the tin gear, which is a little bit fascinating. We need tin and an iron ingot in the middle. And oh no, I do have it. Okay. So we'll go ahead and make 2 of these guys right here. And I think now we should have everything that we need to be able to make this, unless we also need a piston. I think we also need a piston, but I should be able to make one of those too. There we go. I think I've learned up pistons before. So now we can go ahead and shift click this guy and make ourselves an autonomous activator. So this guy right here is really cool because it simulates a right or left click with a player. So for example, let me go ahead and pop this guy down right over here. I've never used one of them before, but as you can see, take a look right here. Do you see how it's like kind of pulsating in and out? That's technically the right or left click right there. And also I'm realizing this guy also does require a little bit of RF right now. So I might have to demonstrate this in a little bit of an odd fashion, but that's okay. What we're going to do, I think, for the time being is take this guy right here and we'll remove, what do we want to remove for right now? Let's remove the painting machine. Don't really think that I need that at the time being. And we'll just obviously fill this guy with RF right there. So we go ahead and right click onto it, okay? We have it set for right click right now, not sneaking. This can also choose whether or not you want to sneak right click or just normal right click. So that's kind of cool. Round robin item use and an aim level. I think the aim level is aim high, aim low, or aim right at center. Redstone, obviously, we'll go ahead and set that to, I think it's just fine as it's normal. And the configuration right there, I think that's good to go. Actually, I don't really know how this even works right now. I don't know how this actually even works. Augment right there. We'll leave these guys in. But I think right now, if I was to go ahead and give it the watering can, are you going to go ahead and... I need to actually turn this on. Give me a second. So just to kind of demonstrate what I'm talking about right now. So I can figure this guy up a little bit so it's actually working at the moment. So I have blocks of redstone in here. Go ahead and ignore that. That's not really going to do anything at the time being. But right now, what I have it to is I have it set to left click with a config set up like this. I don't actually know if that's how it works, but it's working, so whatever. So with left clicking, okay, if I go ahead and place this block down right here, you can see it's actually breaking the oak wood because it's left clicking just like this right here. Obviously it's a little bit slower because I think the server's lagging right now. It's a little bit, you know, a bit more time taking, but that's how that works. So I think yeah, see right there, it's actually left clicking me, so it's hitting me, which is a little bit kind of fascinating that it actually works that way. And there's a little bit of bloodlust in there now, which is kind of fascinating. So if we go ahead and set this guy to right click right now, as you can see, because there was a block of redstone in there, it went ahead and placed the redstone down. So we go ahead and take the watering can and put it inside of right there and go ahead and break the redstone from here and break this guy in front of us. Now, here's the thing that I'm looking at right now. I don't actually think that the watering can works in terms of particles with this guy. So it's not showing anything right now, like with the actual particles. And it's not saying that there's any energy use right now, but it is kind of fluctuating between energy stored and losing a little bit. So this might be working at the moment. I'm not sure if it actually is. I'm gonna go ahead and set up the configures a little bit differently here to see if I can get it to output any sort of particle effect, but I don't think that's going to. But that's mostly how this guy works. I don't really know if there's any like reasonable application for it other than this, if I can get it to work eventually. But apart from that, that's how this guy is, and it's a rather interesting machine for sure. Yeah, I'm looking at this in the moment, and it is being used with the watering can at the moment, because if I go ahead and take out this right here, it'll place down the block as, you know, obviously right there. So that's where the aim level is. It's kind of interesting. It's not really doing anything because there's no particles or anything like that, but I'm pretty sure it is currently working. So if I was to put down crops right here, it would grow the crops faster. So if we ever need that for whatever reason, that's exactly how this thing works. So it's a bit of an interesting machine. Not really sure what applications we would have with it right now, but yeah, that's kind of how it works with it. So guys, I'm gonna go and end out the episode right now. Overall, we got a lot of cool stuff, but more importantly, we got ourselves finally a vanilla command block from Minecraft itself. No loot plus, a pure vanilla command block, and that is absolutely insane. So guys, hopefully you all enjoyed. Take care, and if you guys are excited for episode 100, drop a like on the video. I am so pumped for it. It's gonna be amazing, and I think you guys are gonna absolutely freaking love it. So apart from that, take care. Hope you're all having a great day, and I'll catch you all back tomorrow for the episode. Ciao!